not passing judgment.
While delivering the verdict to commit 4 Kenyans to trial at The Hague, the ICC pretrial chamber judges issued a stern warning.
Their continued liberty is subject to their non-engagement in incitements of violence or hate speech.
2 of the accused, Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Eldoret North MP William Ruto, have since held 2 peace rallies in Eldoret and Ruiru. The civil society, though, sees nothing good coming out of these peace meetings.
Some politicians are alleged to have urged the public to prevent the presidential elections if the 2 politicians are barred from contesting in the presidential election.
Indeed, during the rallies, statements that could have been construed to imply that Prime Minister Raila Odinga may have had something to do with the cases facing the 2 were also made.
Kuna sehemu ya uongozi ambayo wanataka kutupeleka kwa njia isiyo sawa.
Wawache ujanja, wawache njama ya kutafuta njia ya mkato kuwaondoa wenzao eti wao ndio washinde.
Wafanya yale yote ambayo watafanya, lakini mimi ile kitu nitaheshimu ni waamuzi wa wananchi, na mimi na Mheshimiwa Ruto tutakuwa huko kwa debe.
Derogatory statements that bordered on hate speech were allegedly made during the meeting. Should it emerge that such utterances were made, there is need for immediate action.
However, during the peace rallies, Ruto and Kenyatta's speeches largely bordered on the need for Kenyans to maintain peace and remain united.
We call upon the International Criminal Court to monitor closely what happens in Kenya during this critical campaign period, and if need be, take action to require accused persons charged before it, not to endanger the peace and tranquility of this country.
Some of the conditions imposed on the accused include warnings against engaging in incitement of violence or hate speech, restrictions on making any public statements that may contain an open or veiled threat to actual or prospective witnesses, and restrictions on having direct or indirect contact with persons believed to be witnesses or victims of the crimes they are accused of committing as indirect co-perpetrators. They're also to refrain from corruptly influencing a witness or tampering with the prosecutor's collection of evidence. Failure on the part of the accused to adhere to the conditions set out could trigger the court to impose tougher conditions, including issuing arrest warrants. Hussein Mohamed, Citizen Live at 9.